It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
So, do you think a weather system like this, like to control the weather, would be a good idea in real life?
I would hope that we would do something before it came to that.
Yeah.
I think that this is a last resort.
Yeah.
You know, and there are a lot of people working on ideas.
Yeah.
You know, geoengineering is not a new science. It's
Sure.
been around for a while. But there is a lot of complexity to the whole concept of how to do it, should we do it, what are the unintended consequences if we do it.
Yeah.
The entire movie came out of a conversation I had with my daughter. She was 6 years old at the time.
Wow.
And she was just learning about climate change. And she said, why can't we just build a machine to fix this?
Yeah.
Well, that's a very complicated answer to try to say to a 6-year-old. So
Sure.
I realized the best way to tell her is a fable.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's what Geostorm is. It's a fable. It's a what if we wait too long?
Yeah.
And what could happen?
This is the first time you've hopped in the director's chair for a feature film. What was the difference between doing like TV shows compared to this, and like, do you prefer it or?
TV show, directing a television show is slightly insane. Directing a movie like this is completely insane. So I think it was just embracing the amount of insanity I'm willing to accept in my life.
Okay. What was the most difficult scene to film?
Well, you know, the thing is, it's not what you would think. You
Yeah.
know, because there are these spectacular scenes, but they're actually not that difficult because you spend months and months planning. I think the most difficult thing was shooting the stuff in the Democratic National Convention, simply because we had so little time to shoot in that stadium.
Sure.
And I was like, they got a basketball game coming here soon. We got to get this thing shot.
Yeah.
And I had 500 extras I got to have running around in a panic.
Yeah.
So that was probably the most difficult thing.
Now that you've hopped in the director's chair, is there a genre that you'd like to tackle?
Oh, there's tons. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, the thing is, for me, I've been so blessed in my career in that I've been able to do the movies that I wanted to see that someone else wasn't making at the time. And, you know, more and more, there's a whole section of movies that the studios have decided not to make anymore.
Yeah.
And I want to go make them.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, I think, the next step in my life.
Are there any actors or producers, anybody that you'd want to work with that you haven't done yet?
Oh my God, so many. I mean, we're actually about to release a movie about Lyndon Baines Johnson called LBJ that Rob Reiner directed.
Nice.
And Woody Harrelson stars in. And we're now on the press tour for that movie with Rob. And just getting to be around Rob is just the greatest experience. You know, he's got so many stories and he knows everything. He's so charming. He's so smart.
Yeah.
So yeah, getting to work with him is like a dream come true. And yeah, there's still a bunch of people out there I can't wait to get the opportunity to work with.
What was the most, I guess, fun on set you had? Like, and what scene was the most fun to film?
Well, for me, the most fun was on the space station.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I grew up a total Star Wars nerd. And so to have my own spaceship to shoot in was kind of, you know, crazy.
Yeah. Absolute pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much.